Hello and welcome to this video. In the last video, I spoke about the trend that has been occurring in the diversity visa program since the current administrators of the program took over around 2 years ago. Now, still along that line, today we will be considering evidence of that trend from recent years. Now, for those of you who do not understand what I'm talking about, in the last video, we said that the very slow movement in the visa bulletin cutoff numbers that we have experienced so far in the DV 2024 program is not expected to continue. Prior to 2 years ago, what used to happen in the diversity visa program was that there used to be a consistent increase in the visa bulletin cutoff numbers during the first half of the fiscal year. But since a change occurred in the administration of the diversity visa program around 2 years ago, things are now being done differently. Nowadays, at the beginning of the fiscal year, we observe a very slow increase in the visa bulletin cutoff numbers. There are occasions when the cutoff numbers are even repeated, as was the case in the Africa region during the months of October and November 2023. Now, right after this initial very slow increase in the cutoff numbers, what happens next is a leap in the cutoff numbers that usually happens around the 4th or 5th month of the fiscal year. It is this same trend that we see unfolding in the DV 2024 program. So what I'm going to do now is to take you over to one of my web pages in order for us to consider evidence of this trend that I've been speaking about. So this is an article that I wrote a few years ago concerning the visa bulletin. When you scroll down in this article, you will come across tables showing the visa bulletin cutoff numbers from the various regions for the past few years. We do not have the time to consider all of the regions, so we focus only on the Africa region. And as you can see, there are cutoff numbers shown from 2019 to 2023. Now, from 2019 to 2021, what you will realize is that there was a consistent increase in the cutoff numbers during those years. And then came fiscal year 2022 when the change that I spoke about earlier actually came about. That fiscal year began with the previous trend, and then something happened in the month of January 2022. There was a minor leap in the cutoff numbers from 13,500 during the month of January to 20,000 during the month of February. Most other regions did not experience that, but the real leap actually took place 2 months later. For the month of March 2022, the cutoff number for the Africa region was 21,000, and then the major leap occurred during the month of April when the cutoff number moved from 21,000 for the month of March to 50,000 for the month of April. And with the exception of the North America region, all other regions experienced that major leap in their cutoff numbers during the month of April 2022. And at that time, we interpreted this unprecedented leap as the effect of the change that had occurred in the administration of the diversity visa program a few months earlier. And then in the year that followed, fiscal year 2023, that trend of a leap or a high increase in the cutoff numbers continued. After having a repeat of the October cutoff numbers for the month of November 2022, 2 months later, we observed the high increase or leap, as I refer to it, in the cutoff numbers of all regions and exception countries. And the DV 2023 trend is what is being observed in DV 2024. So those are the evidence of the current visa bulletin cutoff numbers trend in the diversity visa program. And based on that experience, after 3 months of having slow increase in the visa bulletin cutoff numbers in the DV 2024 program, we now look forward to the high increase or leap in the cutoff numbers anytime soon. So that is it. 2 links are below this video. The first one leads to my guidance platform for diversity visa applicants. Click on that link and use the tools on the platform to acquire more information concerning my diversity visa guidance program in case you are in need of guidance for your diversity visa application. And the second link leads to my webpage that I shared with you in this video. Click on that link and access that page in case you would like to visit the page for yourself. And with that, we've come to the end of this video. Thanks for watching it. See you, God willing, in the next one. Goodbye.